covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, a local club is asking, are you smarter than a fifth grader? And more travel options from Brightline out of Orlando. Hi there, and thank you for joining us. I'm TK Cross. As villagers already know, you are never too old to learn something new or even relearn something. There's a group that has fun and gets schooled asking the question, are you smarter than a fifth grader?
It's very different from trivia.
Yes.
It's really not trivia, it's knowledge of the fifth grade curriculum.
Yes.
What we've done is that we rotate who's going to be the teacher, so each one of us are responsible for looking up the questions and getting the answers, and then firing them out to all the
Yes.
participants. So it's a lot of fun. We enjoy it a lot,
Yes.
and that's why we're here, right?
Yes. I was a former fourth grade teacher, and so it was just natural for me to want to be a teacher here. So the questions, I get questions from books, questions from the internet, questions from students that I had classes years ago, and you can get your questions from anywhere, but they're supposed to be fifth grade curriculum.
We love doing it. I mean,
Yes.
It takes a little work to
It does.
put everything together.
Yes.
But we do it maybe once a year,
Yes.
that each one of us is the teacher. And it takes a number of hours
It
to
does.
put everything together. I try to make it as interesting as possible for the participants, so that, and provide additional information. Like when they answer a question, I provide additional information relative to that particular
Right.
subject, so that people can learn things, not just answer that question, but also learn things about the various aspects that we talk about.
Learning is lifelong, and hopefully people will come here and they'll remember things that they had not thought about for a while, or they'll remember this was valuable to them in their life, and they've learned that from teachers.
The Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader group meets the first Thursday of every month at Seabreeze Recreation starting at 3 p.m. If you enjoy taking a trip outside the Villages now and again, Brightline is planning additional service out of Orlando. That's right, Brightline is expanding its Orlando to South Florida train service with additional service out of Orlando beginning this week. There will now be 20 daily departures connecting Orlando with several South Florida stations. The trains will also be longer with more seats. In addition, there will be enhanced premium amenities. Brightline's Orlando train station is located at Orlando International Airport. You can find out more at gobrightline.com. Up next, if you like horseback riding, we'll have details on how you can saddle up for a good cause. But first, let's take a look at that all-important 5-day weather forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
Mostly sunny skies the next few days in the Villages. Tuesday's high around 83. More of the same on Wednesday and Thursday with overnight temperatures in the low 60s.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
If your windows are drafty, hard to open, or just plain outdated, it's the perfect season to save on new windows with Renewal by Andersen. This fall, save 20% on your window and door replacement project. Plus, call now and get special financing for 12 months. Secure your free in-home design consultation today and fall in love with your home again with Renewal by Andersen's beautiful, durable windows and doors.
It's the 75th anniversary of Gauze & Son Jewelers in Ocala. We're celebrating with you with the 75 Days of Christmas. Come on in, register to win a $7,500 diamond ring, and check our selection of diamonds, fine jewelry, watches, and more. You can only register in our store. Registration ends on December 23rd, but don't wait until then. Shop for the holidays today. Gauze & Son Jewelers, your holiday diamond store since 1950 in downtown Ocala.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27-441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Are you a horse person? Maybe you just enjoy relaxing rides on the trail every now and then. The Dreamcatcher Horse Rescue has got just the thing for you. Dreamcatcher Horse Rescue invites the public to participate in its trail riding club. The club meets from 9:30 to 11 a.m. every Tuesday in Claremont at 10639 Toad Road. The cost is $60 per rider, and participants get to meet, pet, groom, and ride horses, as well as meet other barn animals and even bring apples and carrots to feed the horses, donkeys, and ponies. To reserve your spot, call 407-702-8332. After taking shape in the midst of a hurricane, a relatively new lifestyle club in the Villages has marked its first anniversary. To celebrate Empower Your Power, founder Nancy Stampahar presented surprise awards to 3 members who embody what the club is about. Stampahar created the club to teach women how to live their best lives and become the best version of their unique selves. The award winners were honored with the Show Up Award, the Spirit Award, and the I Am Award, and all were delightfully surprised. Empower Your Power meets the first Monday of the month at Eisenhower Recreation at 5 p.m. For more information, visit the website provided. Coming up, an opportunity for kids to have some fun and get acquainted with local police. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Coming up after the break, the Rohan Roundup.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the running of the squares happening this Saturday and how you can get involved. And there's a ribbon cutting for a new recreation center at Oak Hollow. All that and so much more coming up in the Rohan Roundup on VNN.
Island Fin Poke in Brownwood offers a healthy gluten-free menu with both sushi and cooked protein choices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Order pre-designed acai bowls or build your own rice or salad bowl with veggies, sauces, and more. Reserve their food truck for your driveway party or event. Jody and her staff welcome you to Island Fin Poke, across from Prima and next to Tempur-Pedic.
Hi, I'm Tom Urban. Welcome to Great Lakes Carpet and Tile.
Great Lakes Carpet and Tile is your one-stop shop for flooring, kitchen and bath, and window treatments. Come see the flooring team today for top brands like Mohawk, Karastan, and Dull-Tile. Choose between hardwood and vinyl, carpet and laminate. Great Lakes Carpet and Tile with 4 convenient locations. Visit us at greatlakescarpet.com.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report.
So here we are. Good weekend, except for our Gators, of course. But homecoming this weekend in Gainesville, so that'll be fun. We got a lot of things going on. We wrapped up 3 days of the Zumbathon at 3 Squares last Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tremendous turnout. Everybody wearing their pink, and actually they made some great dollars for Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. So kudos to the leadership hosting that event, and great program. It's just so much energy out there, and we keep doing these square events, and so if you're listening out there or going to be watching later on tomorrow or this evening, if you have ideas for more morning type square events, please let our staff know. We are really excited about the energy it brings to the morning hours. They're usually about an hour long, and get people out there to kind of jumpstart their day, whether it's yoga or Tai Chi or cardio
Great
drumming.
opportunity if you've never done it before, too.
That's right.
To give it a try.
That's right, and it's all skill levels, so that makes it great. It's come one, come all. Whether you've never done it before, you didn't even know the program existed, it's a great introduction to those types of resident lifestyle programs that you can enjoy at the different rec centers and get in the groove of doing it. And so we continue to enhance that experience. But I tell you what, we talk about diesel and full speed. This next couple of days, all the way to Sunday, is full steam ahead for Rec and Parks. Wednesday, we have the outdoor concert on the lawn at Fenny. Bring your lounge chair. It starts at 2 o'clock. Nicole Fergorma is her name, acoustic player. And it's a great program we started several years ago, doing outdoor concert series. We do it at La Hacienda and the Fenny Rec Center, and move it around quite a bit to different locations. And it's just very casual. Bring your lounge chair. Good way to chill. Starts around 2 o'clock, and get to see some great live music in a great venue. I mean, underneath the oak tree canopy at Fenny, and you got the Fenny Boardwalk right there. And so you can meander and take a look at the beautiful Fenny Spring and Rec Center if you've never been there before. And then we got...
The weather's going to be perfect.
Yeah, man, it's going to be this is what you forget about the heat once these days come. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Like, so what about the heat? But no, it's going to be beautiful. Couple days out there. And then we have the Villages Softball Championship, which is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have like close to 40 teams, including our own Village senior softball teams, in participating. But we got teams from all over the United States, all over Florida, coming in to participate, getting to see the Villages for the first time. It's the largest turnout we've ever had for a senior softball tournament. We'll be using 5 softball complexes. So if you are out and about and you want to see some great softball, stop by any of those complexes. Everything from the new Farragut over there at Olympia will be a program, Saddlebrook, Buffalo Glen, Soaring Eagle, all those Everglades, all those softball complexes will be coming to life starting on Friday. And then on Saturday, we have the 5K.
Yeah, running of the squares.
Running of the first running of the square is going to be Saturday over at Brownwood. So, we're going to have, local law enforcement out there and staff wearing their safety vests. So, if you're out early in the morning and you see redirectional signage and staff setting up directing our runners and joggers, they're all Village residents and guests out here. We're close to 1,000 registered participants already for the first race of Running Squares. And if you're thinking about registering, you can do it day of, but get down there early around 7-ish to get registered. That way we can get you into the timing system. And also a friendly reminder for those who like to maybe lag, if you get there too late, the race will start and they're going to hold you back because we got to get people out on the roads and stuff. So
I got you.
If you're a late riser, set your alarm clock, get there on time, or have your buddy call you and get you out of bed and get there at a decent time. Plus, you want to get out there and stretch and wake up a little bit and and get in the groove, man. When you see 1,000 people lined up to start a 5K race, man, it's really, really cool singing the national anthem out there, Star Spangled Banner. So that's pretty cool. But then let me back up one more day. I knew there was something on Thursday. We have the ribbon cutting grand opening of the Oak Hollow Neighborhood Recreation Area, and that is another neighborhood adult swimming pool, 30 years of age and older for residents and their eligible guests. And that is over there in the Eastport area. So that's at 1637 Craig Court.
Okay.
So it's down south. And it's our newest neighborhood recreation area. So ribbon cutting will be at 9 a.m. on Thursday. Be the first to jump in the swimming pool. So bring your bathing suit. Pool's heated. Staff will be there. So it's a great way to meet if you're new living in those residents over there in those villas and village areas. Come meet our dynamic Rec and Parks team. We'll be there as well doing the handshake at the host. And we'll have a table set up so you can find out about all these events taking place and pick up our Rec and Parks pub.
Yep.
So it's a great way to segue into your new life here in the Villages. So if you're over there and you're listening, or anyone who wants to come to the ribbon cutting, it's certainly it's come one, come all. But it is a really cool layout underneath the beautiful oak tree over there at Oak Hollow. And it's one of many, many, many more amenities that will be opening up in that area. We've got Olympia Outdoor. Phase 1 is in full swing, and we are in the planning stages of phasing in some more openings of the Olympia recreation area. And I'll tell you what, it is unbelievable how beautiful that whole area is with the Central Lake. The Nadine Trail, of course, got the sports pool, of course, the athletic complex. The list goes on and on. We appreciate everyone's patience. I know they're getting up there, taking a look at it, but, you can get out there and walk around. Construction's still taking place, so be mindful of that. And we'll give updates right here on WVLG with you guys.
How many phases are there? Is there a planned amount of phases for the opening? Like phase 1 of Olympia is already done. Is there a plan like we're going to have 4 phases or 3 phases? Because people are like, all right, phase 1 is done, but how many more to go?
That's a great question. What we're trying to do is combine the elements that are complementary to each other. So we're trying to figure out what does, this phase, does the Sunset Island go with the sports pool? We're trying to, complementary bring all that in together. So we're close. We're real close to making, those next announcements of what's the phasing in. But we really want to try to enhance the experience like we did with phase 1. It was really cool. It was, managed through a registration process. People got to go there at their leisure and walk around. So, we don't want to do the Black Friday going out of business sale phasing in.
Exactly.
That's not enjoyable for folks to bring it in. And it just we enjoy the opportunity to connect with our customers, to connect with our residents out there and staff. So when you do that, Black Friday, going out of business sale, opening, it gets kind of chaotic, and we realize that's not what we're about. We're about people and connection and getting to know folks, and folks getting to know our staff. And, we got people been with us 10, 15, 20 years that they get to meet and who have dedicated their entire lives to serving the residents here. So really cool stuff that we're working on. Very excited.
Lady Lake police officers are building bonds with kids in their community through crafting. A dozen kids and their families joined Officer Joshua Redmond and Lieutenant Robert Tempesta last week for Craft with a Cop, an annual meet and greet at the Lady Lake Library on West Guava Street. It's part of the department's ongoing efforts to reach out and strengthen ties within the community. Courtney Fair, a youth assistant with the library, said the Lady Lake Library has hosted the event for the past 3 years to help break the stigma of fear around law enforcement. The library regularly offers weekly arts and crafts sessions on Tuesday. Coming up, we'll take a look at your village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Nice week ahead here in Florida's friendliest hometown. High temperatures going to be in the low to mid 80s with sunny skies. No rain in the forecast and overnight temperatures in the low 60s.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
It's the 75th anniversary of Gauze & Son Jewelers in Ocala. We're celebrating with you with the 75 Days of Christmas. Come on in. Register to win a $7,500 diamond ring. And check our selection of diamonds, fine jewelry, watches, and more. You can only register in our store. Registration ends on December 23rd, but don't wait until then. Shop for the holidays today. Gauze & Son Jewelers, your holiday diamond store since 1950 in downtown Ocala.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place, which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands.
This is VNN. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Whit Watson with your Entertainment Beat. Tickets for new shows go on sale every Wednesday, and here's what you can grab seats for right now. Ring in the holiday spirit with the New York Tenors, celebrating Christmas, where the sights and sounds of Christmas in the Big Apple. They'll come alive on the Savannah Center stage December 3rd. Enjoy the smooth sounds of the Temptations, Diana Ross, the Supremes, and more with the Motowners on December 9th. Rock the holidays with Wizards of Winter performing their holiday rock opera December 10th. Don't miss the comedy of Robert Dubach's The Male Intellect, an oxymoron, December 12th. Paying tribute to the life and works of Luciano Pavarotti with a selection of timeless operas, 3 tenors plus 1. That's February 20th. Going off the rails with the Crazy Train, America's Ozzy tribute, where you can hear all of your Ozzy favorites, February 2nd. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a box office, or over the phone. That's your entertainment beat. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Whit. The Villages is your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances. These are the bands scheduled to play for you on the Squares Tuesday night, brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. Well, that's it for today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show, and be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
Hearing aids cost too much and they don't work. I've been hearing that for 25 years. I think it comes down to a type of hearing aid called ITD, in the drawer. How come people spend thousands of dollars on hearing aids and they wind up in the drawer? I think because they buy the wrong hearing aid. It's getting the hearing aid that's best for you based on your test scores and your lifestyle. Whether you have a Medicare Advantage plan or not, we have what's called an unbundled model, which means the lowest possible pricing on your hearing aids. And the treatment of your hearing loss, short-term, long-term. It's in place to make it affordable and successful.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
We made subtle changes out here, but I think they're really going to be noticeable. I think they're going to see the same course, but I think they're going to see a lot of really nice improvements.
So we're back here today with the grand reopening of McCall Golf Course. We have new greens, new tees, new fairways with new improved cultivars of Bermuda grass, which I think are going to stand up very, very well. This is going to protect the long-term investment of this golf course.
For the Villages, we take pride in the conditions of our amenities that we have here. And that's what draws the people here. So as a resident, to come out here and play in a great golf course, in some cases it's almost like playing in a championship golf courses.
It's one of our favorite courses.
It's got 2 par 4s.
It's got 2 par 4s. The distances are a little longer than some of the others. We're excited.
So this will be my first time playing it. I'm going to learn as I go now.
This is the first time all summer that I've golfed, so I never know which lane is out
the day, and so far it's not too good.
Today is fantastic. Fairways, everything's good. The tee boxes are in great shape, and the greens are in great shape. So they're a little quick, but I'm gonna have to get used to that.
I just love every morning coming out and watching the sunrise and making beautiful golf courses.